through the middle. Adia for three.
Right, no mai hoki mai whānau. Back into the rugby, we've got the under-16 boys, the Western Bay of Plenty in the yellow and blue, and Thames Valley in the yellow and red. This is going to be a good contest. Dion, what are your thoughts, mate?
Valley boys, mate, they'll come out hard. They work, showed yesterday that they never give up. Take opportunities when they're on. They work for everything, work for each other. Same note, this Western BOP team, good side, some big boys in there.
Interesting to see that one of the standout players yesterday, Kelly Lasanga, is starting on the bench. It must be a tactic. He had a blinder yesterday.
But he also come off with a bit of an injury, if you don't remember, mate. The bit of a calf injury, was limping around there for a while. But yeah, it could be impact half-time, maybe.
Kobe O'Callaghan Solomon to kick off. Scored a good try yesterday.
Good return there. Good strong carry. Was into their work.
Good defence by the 8 for the Western Bay. Jacob Whitehair.
Some big early contacts there. Counter attack on. Western BOP.
Oh, it's just
15 through the middle of the field. 3 would-be tacklers. Number 15, Khan Southby.
There was a glimpse of Milosevic, wasn't it? That 15's run there from our previous game.
Yeah, a little bit of, early days. Another kick into space here. Is he going to get the line?
Oh, messy
bounce there for the
O'Callaghan Solomon. He's got a bit of a sidestep on
counter
this
attack going on here. Number 20. Offload to his 15.
Good draw pass. Another good run there by the Western Bay.
We've got here a big forward carry up the middle of the field. Number 8, Jacob Whitehair.
Can't read the last bit of the name, sorry.
Yeah. Some of the old handwriting's a bit hard to read. Anyway, short side. A little bit of an out the back plays. Into space, unfortunately dropped the ball.
Penalty to the Western Bay.
Offside.
Yeah, looks like they were offside. Just creeping up inside that offside area. Western Bay are going well, actually. They, for the first couple of minutes, have held the ball. They've opted for the scrum, midfield scrum. Dion?
Yeah, what do you reckon where they're going to go, mate? 8-9?
Straight to number 20, mate. O'Callaghan Solomon, 1-on-1.
Yeah, no, good call.
We need our 23 out here with the mullet. What's our 23's name? Te Kapua Luluai Walker. He just needs to come wider, mate, and give Solomon that space so he can create something.
Talking to his 9, he was looking to having a run. No, we're going to go left.
We don't know nothing, Dion.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
there we go. Look, number 13, good fend there. Oh, he's still going too. Look at the strong. Oh, he's going all the way.
Good solid run by our number 13, Stephen Laula Moatani.
Forwards carrying hard in the middle of the field. Seen some good rucks. Well, unfortunately, we might have a little knock on there. Yes, we have.
Yep. So welcome to the live stream, folks, from local Gecko Productions. We're down at Whakatane Rugby Park, so don't be shy to come along if you're in the area. It's the Youth Development Cup for 2022. It's been running this is the second year, and it's been a really successful tournament so far, Dion. All these tents around the field set up, so One Foundation and all their crew, thanks for jumping on board and supporting this kaupapa, because it's great to see that a lot of our rangatei are involved in sport. And today they were involved in rugby, obviously. Dion?
Yeah, again, beautiful day down here in Whakatane. We've been blessed with some beautiful weather, and enabling our youth, our boys and girls, to show their wares and skill sets out in the field. And to be fair, it's been pretty outstanding, Regs, for the yesterday and the first game today and into this game.
Yeah,
we'll slowly start seeing individuals starting to shine as we get into the serious part of the day, and we've already seen a couple of those already do that.
Good clearing kick.
Okay.
15, Khan Southby takes it forward, offloads.
Nice dart down that left side. Big forward carry. I'm in the footwork on these big boys. Good clean outs, physical clean outs.
Good solid run there by Jacob Tihana.
Backs are going to have a crack, are they? Another carry by our forwards. Oh, good run
good
there.
Run.
Who was that?
Holy moly, that was a huge run.
Great, another good mullet on him too. He's living up to that, we'll call him Simpson. Living up to that long hair, that mullet, mate.
Carter Rogers, what a run.
Mate, let's see what
too
it looks
big,
like.
too fast, too strong.
Got that fend out too, looked like he just cruised inside through that gap.
Here we go. Big number 18 takes it forward, Lyric Jacob Tihana.
Great go forward, eh?
Great go forward.
Let's watch our man here.
Bit of a squeeze ball.
It's ball with number 12, here he goes.
Here he goes. Beats one, beats two, runs over the last.
Jeez.
Bit hard to tackle a big boy like that close to the line, mate.
Barnstorming full steam ahead. Jeez, yeah, a bit scary actually.
What would you have done in that position, Dion?
In defence?
Yes.
Take the old ankles, eh, mate? Any big man?
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty scary when you got a big man like that run at you.
Oh, especially when you're 1 metre away from the try line, mate.
Good mullet too, another good mullet, eh?
Excellent try though by number 16, Carter Rogers.
Carter Rogers.
Keep an eye out for him, mate, for the rest of the day.
Okay, Valley, they'll keep going though. They won't give up. First points for the game.
7-0, Western Bay.
Again, normally their first sort of 5 minutes, it was a bit out helter-skelter, team trying to find their way and settle.
Here he
goes
again.
again. Oh,
my again.
Good
run by Rogers. Another run by number 17, Mitchell
that is power.
Saunders.
That is power right there. Nothing better for a backline than this beautiful go-for ball they're getting, eh? Look at this. Big boys carrying big and strong.
Number 8, Jacob White here.
Well over the advantage line at the moment. Why change things out if you're getting good meters?
He's having another run, mate. Number 17, Mitchell Saunders. He's not shy.
Yeah.
Bit of a change of tactic. Chip down the back. Oh, unlucky. He's knocked it on the fullback.
Lucky.
That bounce of the ball, mate, can be difficult sometimes, Dion.
It can be. It's unforgiving, mate. If it was a round ball, it'd make things a lot easier, eh?
Good little chip through though from number 12, Charlie Sinton. He had a couple of good runs yesterday as well.
He did. He's got, he's got a pretty good running game, and has a little dabble with the old kicks through the grubber kicks and little chip kicks. The back always finding that space, especially when you've got a bit of line speed. Helps to have a bit of variety. Keep the defence thinking, eh, Regan?
Yeah, mate. There's 3 mullets in their back line. Hey,
oh mate,
we need to have the mullet competition at lunch break, I'd say.
Honestly, we need a team photo. Okay, penalty on the one angling in the scrum. It's normally the case. It's hard to work out what goes on up in those front rows, mate.
Yeah. You know how you've got a bit of pull around here, Dion. It'd be good for you to go see the Bay of Plenty rugby tent and see if they can do this mullet competition.
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And just to say the reason is because it's really good to see that a lot of these kids have got hair. Because you're lacking it, you know. So you might want to chuck something in there and make the most of it, some of you.
Okay, back to the rugby, eh, mate? Valley. Knock on there.
By the Western Bay.
Okay, now Valley boys got to get a decent scrum here, get a little bit of parity, and we're going to try and exit. Under a bit of pressure at the moment, 5 out from their line.
Yeah, looks like they're going to have to go. They're going to go for the kick, eh? Kick it down, nice and safe, mate. get out of the red zone. They just want to make sure that they chase their kick, because I know that number 15 and number 20 for the Western Bay
Pretty
who are at the
dangerous.
back here. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the line though. He's found the line.
Skewed it, mate. Skewed it. Bit of a top spin.
Topspin. Okay. Western Bay ball line out. We reckon they're shorten their line out too. They've got some forwards standing out in the back line, mate. They're going to off their 10.
Off the top.
Off young Kobe
Yeah,
at 10.
Good throw in by the number 2.
Look at, oh, he's knocked it on. Advantage Valley. Wrong penalty. Maybe also accidental also, maybe. I'm not raking the ball back.
The hookers, they've got a pretty tough job throwing that ball in, Dion. It's a bit of an art.
Oh, it is, mate. Jeez, who would want to be a hooker, honestly?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Go, boy. Oh, it's fair as number 15, Khan Southby. 20's been a bit of a handful too. Little grab a kick through as he got the bounce of the ball. They've got the ball back. Unfortunately, no little knock on there.
Yeah, luck of the bounce there for the Western Bay, but you know, unfortunately they knocked it on. So Thames Valley to have the ball.
Going back to being, throwing that ball into the line, it's pretty hard, when you're getting fatigued and the pressure's on.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to sort of console, when you're in the heat of the moment, then you've got to slow everything down, slow the process down to throw a ball in.
Yeah.
And listen to the calls as well,
Yeah.
A lot to process, Regan.
And if it goes crooked, mate, everyone goes nuts at the hooker. Hey, give him a go, give him a chance, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's part of the skill set.
Practice makes perfect, mate, if you're a hooker.
Correct. Okay, short arm penalty. What happened there? Another indiscretion up in those front rows somewhere. Oh, not on the mark. Refs are not happy.
Shout out to all our referees and our linesmen, our ARs, sorry.
Oh, he's gone for finding a bit of free real estate there.
Here it goes, mate, down the sideline.
Danger. It's fed inside to us. Oh, unlucky. Slight knock on there. Didn't quite get the bounce. Valley on the charge. Oh, great defense there. Oh, and awesome pressure defense there, Riggs. They're right up in the Valley, right up in their faces, making it hard for them to get their attack going at the moment. Applying phenomenal amounts of pressure and making some big tackles too.
Yeah, all right, just while we are setting up for the scrum, Dion, I mentioned it before, but we can't say enough about our sponsors, okay? So we've got to throw that out there. One Foundation, Cert for Rugby, Te Pūkenga, Toiho Mai and Whakatane District Council. And we can't forget the local Gecko Productions who are, supporting this live stream. And it's great for the whānau to have this live stream, because a lot of people are busy these days, so they can just sit at home and watch it. So thanks to local Gecko.
Yeah, awesome.
And once again, the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union for getting in behind and supporting this competition.
Oh. Too much pressure from the Western Bay scrum there.
Now referee Sean Curry, he's having a good game, isn't he, Dion? Can't forget the ref, mate.
He is good young referee. And if we can pay mention to the referees and volunteers that officiate our games, they get a hard time a lot of the time out on the pitch. So well done, they're doing a good job. Again, we couldn't play the game with you mentioned our sponsors before and these events, but our referees and support staff as well. Awesome.
Big run by the number 8. Oh, here he is again.
One arm,
16.
one hand offload. He's going. Is it our 8 again?
8.
Oh, mate. Number 8, Jacob.
Why
there?
We probably need to find out
the last white is young man playing a very strong game at 8. Showed us. Look at the replay. Good line-out win there.
We've just got Nathan Solomon coming over, mate. He's the father of number 20, Kobe Solomon. We might just give him a quick interview, Dion. Kia ora, Nathan, how are you?
Yeah, good, mate.
Good to see you here, mate. You know, it's good to see Kobe, your young fella out there running around, and you know, a lot of his skill I don't think he would have got from you, probably his mother, but you must be proud of your young boy out there.
Oh, proud of all my kids, man.
That's the way, mate. And you're the assistant coach, is it, or the head coach of the Western Bay under-16s team?
On paper, we're assistant, but we're co-coaching, man.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being the assistant, mate. At least you're in there.
All there, bro. All that kind of stuff.
So you happy with the team's performance in the first half and early in the second half?
Yeah, probably just wanting to speed it up a bit, bro.
Yep. And you've got a couple of big boys in there, mate. You haven't got their birth certificates, have you? Hey, they've in some barnstorming runs. Number 16 there. Number 16. Carter Rogers, number 8. Jacob Whitehair.
Yeah, you know, Jacob's actually quite young, mate. He's probably in this grade next year.
Holy moly.
Big hoodie boy.
Awesome, that's what we want, mate. Local talent. And can you tell us about young Kelly Lasanga, mate? He had a blinder yesterday in his game. Where he's on the bench today.
Oh, you're just saving him, man.
Saving him?
He'll get that second half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him out. Let him run his legs out, and then come finals time.
He's an exciting player, isn't he?
Exciting player, makes
Yeah.
something out of nothing.
Yeah. Reminds me of a young man that I know.
What was his name?
Christian Callan. No, awesome, Nathan. Good to chat to you, mate. If you can hand that microphone back to Dion and go back to your team, and good luck for the rest of the tournament, eh?
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
No worries, mate.
Just say tournament. Oh, well, I'm back on, folks.
Excellent try there by the Western Bay of Plenty.
Yeah, they're dominating at the moment. They've just got, you know, their big forwards are carrying really hard and hard to pull down to the ground and getting some crucial go for a ball for their backs just to unleash, really. Look at this, number 8
Big
again.
run by Lyric Jacob Tahana.
Replay, short side, little kick through, found a bit of grass, bit of real estate there, got the bounce. Look at that, beautiful.
The bounce of the rugby ball, mate.
Fingertips over his head too. Control their ball nicely. Score a beautiful try for the Western Bay side.
Just want to apologise to the whānau of our number 8, Jacob Whitehair. We're sorry we couldn't read the manager's writing, but we've got his full name now. It is Jacob Whitehair Gates.
Gates.
He is having a great game too.
He is big, strong, powerful man. Him and fellow loose forward.
Carter Rogers, mate.
Carter Rogers, they're combining really well. Playing off each other actually. One's carrying and then they're offloading or vice versa. So hard to defend that, Reeks, especially if you're running at a 10. Hey, off those rucks.
Yeah, and the assistant coach Nathan Solomon was just filling us in that the number 8, Jacob Whitehair Gates, has got another year in the under-16s next year.
Kidding me?
So
well,
he's going to be a force to reckon, mate, in the next couple of years, I'd say.
mate, 110 kicks plus. Big boy for that age. Power, speed, got everything.
Okay, Western Bay, here we go again.
Using their big men. Look at that, 18.
Lyric Jacob Tahana, he's having a brilliant game.
Again, look, that's their forwards, just carrying strong.
Good offload there by
Go
17. Mitchell
Back to their
Saunders.
forwards. There's a young man, 8 was out the
back.
back door.
Solomon, good step there.
I love it when you've seen this age playing that type of rugby, Reeks. You know, when we're talking backdoor plays with from their forward pods. At this age, awesome to see.
Yeah, the skill level of the forwards these days has to be similar to the backs, because you know a lot of the plays these days they're throwing it through the hands.
Yeah, mate. You know, if you're forward, you're not, you know, front rowers. You're expected to be able to carry and offload and basically play like a back. You got to have that back skill set.
Yep.
You got, you know, multiple skills now. As back in your day or our day, Riggs. If you're a front row, you just carried and clean rucks,
Yeah.
and scrummed. Now, wide channels, hookers, playing like loose forwards, playing like backs.
Yeah. Backs.
Forwards making these awesome passes out, backdoor plays like we just mentioned.
There we go.
But awesome to see.
Number 18, Lyric there, went into halfback. Brilliant. Here he goes again. Oh no.
Central bound tack. There's a big man carrying hard. Awesome go forward all day.
Jacob White here, Gates again.
Another big man, number 18.
This guy's having a barnstormer. Dion, number 18, Lyric Jacob Tihana.
Yeah, Lyric, eh?
Wonder if he's related to the Jacob
Big skip pass.
Whānau. Charlie Jacob in Whānau.
Yeah. Talented family, the old Jacobs.
Certainly are, mate.
Multiple sports too. B-ball, surfing, rugby, you name it.
Netball,
Singing.
Oh,
He's the
look
big
at him,
man. Look at him go!
Holy moly.
He is an absolute colossus. He's just cruising, mate.
Beautiful play,
Imagine
mate.
Regan Williams trying to tackle that. He'd be jumping on his back and getting carried over the try line. Mate,
I'll be around the bootlaces, mate, without a doubt. But let's not take anything away from the big man. Carter Rogers has had an absolute stormer.
Blinder.
2 big, massive runs.
he does it with ease
2
too.
tries.
Looks like he's just cruising. Looks like he can actually go another gear.
Look at that, he's even changed his angle. Make it easier for himself and make it easy for the kicker.
Good to see, eh?
Yeah.
Good to see.
Awesome to see. And that'll take us to half time. So what a great first half the Western Bay have had. 24 unanswered points, possibly 26.
Yep. The Valley boys are finding it tough out there at the moment. But again, they won't give up, Riggs. They'll keep going.
No,
It's not they're not wired like that, these boys. They'll keep going and working hard.
yeah, this Western Bay team, they're quite well structured. They must have had a bit of a team talk last night, mate, and talked about their game tomorrow, and you know it's working out well.
Well, you know, their first day is all about finding your feet, Riggs, you know. A few jitters out there trying to find their way, trying to settle as a team. Because, you know, just individual brilliance won't win this tournament. You've got to get your structure going and you've got to play as a team, which the dominating teams at the moment for the first 2 games, or first game and this game, it's the teams that have got their pattern going that are doing the job, eh?
Yeah, mate, there's a bit of a replay here. Good run by the 13, Stephen Laula Mortani.
Here he comes. Where's he? Here he comes. No, next one.
18. He's had a great first half as well.
Just their big men, doing really well, Riggs.
Yeah, that's the go forward, like we said earlier.
Yeah,
gives the
number 12,
backs a
number
bit
12's
of
directing really well too.
All right. We're going to go to a break after the replays and give you guys time to go and get a drink of water or a coffee or something.
Strong defense, creating a turnover. So not only the attack, the defense from the Western Bay side has been really strong. There's the attack again, using their big forwards. There's the young man. Look at that offload to his mate.
There he is.
Jeez, hard
16,
to stop, Hard to
yeah.
stop that. Good another carry by our number 8 again.
The wide
Jacob is in a very, very good first half.
They're just into it, They're into
Again,
everything.
look at the big men.
All
Going for
right.
it, going for goal. Back some enterprising, but you know, some
Bounce of the ball, mate.
Yeah, I mean,
Opportunist
they're not
try.
just, they're not just running the ball. They're little nudges in behind the defence.
Yep, they're showing a variety of skills, Dion. This
Or just,
Western Bay team.
You know what it's like, when there's multiple options going on, it's hard for the defence to know what to do, whether to line speed or hold on a kick.
Yep, and that's reflecting in the score
Look at
too.
this. Here they go, the big boys again, the interplay all the way. Look at the big man. He's a good player, isn't he?
You reckon if you cut that mullet back, you'll be a little bit faster?
Maybe. I know if you're on the field regularly, you've probably been grabbing that here. Hey? Okay.
Welcome back, whānau. Second half, Western Bay versus the Thames Valley under-16s boys sides. The Thames Valley in the yellow and red, Western Bay in the blue and yellow, and it is 26-0 to the Western Bay team.
Yep, Western Bay boys dominating at the moment. They've just, like I mentioned earlier during the replays, they just got their structure going and using their big boys to carry really hard. Getting some really good go forward and then unleashing their back. So got their structure going really well. See what they bring in the second half. Will they keep it on? Valley, they won't give up. They'll keep working hard for each other and get some points on the board. Good,
kick
nice
off.
high kick.
Right on the 10 too, mate. Brilliant kick by the
Well done,
Thames Valley
well done,
kicker.
hooker.
Oh,
Ikaika.
bit of a box kick, Dion. I know you like those ones.
It's found some grass, so
Yeah, this guy here, he had a great day yesterday, the 15 for Thames Valley. Colville.
look at that defence, look at that line speed. They're loving their deep. Oh, opportunity there, turnover, no, good clean out. Valley into their work, 4 carries. Are they going to exit? How are they going to exit? Riggs, they're going to kick, bit of territory, get down that end. Yep, here we go.
That'll be a good idea.
He's found a bit of space
good
out
for
there.
the
We've got young Lasanga out there now. Number 14, he is an absolute standout. Look at
There
him go.
it is, mate.
Look
Beat-
at him
beat
go
the
down that
first, mate.
sideline.
Bit of a chip kick.
Oh, wow.
He's exciting too, mate. I love watching our little Kelly Lasanga.
Mate, imagine him and young Milan on the field together, eh?
Yes,
Wow. Hey.
yes. Kelly's older brother, Penny Lasanga, he's just as dynamite as this young boy, mate.
Yeah, he's playing over in the States, eh? He's been over there playing during the off-season.
Yeah, mate, he's exciting to watch too.
Yeah, no, beautiful, beautiful rugby player.
All right, here we go, scrum here. Looks like it's Western Bay ball.
What do you reckon?
They've got to create space for Lasanga, mate, and you know.
Is he going to inject himself into that back line? He looks like he's setting up for something.
Yep, he's moved into fullback. He was on the wing yesterday, young Lasanga, so gives him a bit more space at fullback, I think.
Again, whenever he gets the ball,
What's going to happen?
Something's going to happen, eh?
Yep.
Where they going? Where they going? 12.
24. Who's our 24 out on the wing here for Western Bay?
Yeah, look, playing off 12. Did I call it? I'm
Riley
sure I called
Moon.
it. Still going. Look at him.
Oh,
Just execution there is letting down.
Penalty,
Pass,
offside.
Penalty, yep. Again, number 12. He's playing at 10. Young Kobe, he's gone well, eh? He's directing the ship. Quite well, steering the ship.
12 or 20?
Well, he's wearing 12, but playing at 10.
No, 20 is Kobe, I think. Charlie Sinton.
Charlie Sinton, sorry, folks. He's playing well.
Yeah, he's pretty cool and calm, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, calm and collected. That's what you need to be, mate, at first 5. You don't want to be too anxious and freak out on everything, mate. Just have to steer that ship and, you know, you're the director, actually, of the whole game. You get some first 5s, mate, who just can't handle the pressure and, you know, the old team tips over. But like you say, young Charlie Shinton, mate, he's the man.
It's pretty key,
Pulling it together.
pretty key skill set to have, Riggs, in that position.
Yes.
But look at them, they're talking in that back line.
Yep, communication, mate, that's what we want to from the first 5.
Sanga's going to be involved there somewhere, I'm sure. So Stephen Lali's standing behind him. Look at him yakking away. I'll do this, you do that, and you'll go on untouched.
I think 12 will take it to the line, mate, and do a flush ball back out to the...
You calling it, Regan?
Yeah, Lasanga. 13 will look like he's going to run short.
They're setting up for that, aren't they?
Yeah, there's an option there, mate. 2 options, eh? Short ball to the 13 or around the back for a flush ball.
Let's see what happens, eh? Getting scrummed up the front, though. Got to win that.
Oh, penalty.
Coming up, eh?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, they did the same move from the penalty.
Oh, unlucky.
Great
Good
tackle
there.
there in the corner by young number 12.
No, number 12, mate.
No, number 12 there. Sorry, you haven't got a name there, folks. But well, great cover tackle there.
Yeah.
They still, from the penalty, did the play they're probably going to do from that set piece, eh?
Yeah. I like the way that the 12 took it to the line, eh? Because, you know, sometimes at this age group, mate, they try all these moves, but the defence is still way back. Took it to the line, mate, you know.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Valley.
Oh.
Offside. Nah, you're right there, Riggs.
Yeah. But no, they're playing well. Sinton's leading by example, mate. That's what we want to see.
Look at him. He's orchestrating this match very, very well.
Oh, I like that vocab, orchestrating.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of execution there. Paul.
Yeah, rubber through.
Sanga, what's he going to do? He's going to get that ball and light it up, eh?
Yeah,
good, eh? Smart, eh?
Cleared the pressure, mate. That's what he did there. Cleared the pressure.
Number 20, showing some pace there. And we'll sniff the gap. Oh, young Kobe.
Oh, he slipped into the first 5 for Sanga.
Hey? Big boys getting a bit of ball in hand. Well, they've got numbers here. If they can go quick hands. Oh, inside ball.
Oh, here
look
he
at
is.
That. Will he go all the way? Oh, look at that. Unselfish.
Oh, here he is. He's going for a hat trick.
Oh, they're still going. If they get to the line, what a try.
What a try.
Outstanding try there, team try. A lot of interpassing there, Riggs. From backs to forwards, inside balls. Outstanding.
Jai McGarva, mate. What an excellent backing up there. But what are we going to say about Lasanga, mate? Hey?
He's made an impact, straight away on the field. He's lifted the energy levels for the boys.
And he just showed that he's a team man, mate. Look at him. He probably could have beaten him one-on-one, mate. But
mate, it's beautiful to watch.
Yes.
That's quality. When you see a guy that probably could have gone himself and unselfishly fed his supporting player.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's definitely a player to watch, mate.
Again, I'm loving the work of young Carter, mate. Number 16. Yep. How good. Hey?
Yep.
He's just got that ruthless look about him, mate. He's sort of just, every time he carries, he sort of wants to hurt people.
Yep. The mullet suits the man.
It goes, how good.
He's going in for the hat trick too.
You reckon we go back into the old mullets, Reeks? Hey? Will that improve anything for us? I might struggle.
No, you should be sweet.
Get the long sides and back going, you reckon? You get the kills, eh? Okay, back to the game. Come on, let's go. Valley, keep going, boys.
31-0 to the Western Bay of Plenty. They're having an excellent game.
Yeah, I think.
That was a good inside ball too from Sinton. He's having a classy game.
Yeah, he is. Big man. Good run. Good run by there, number 19. Number 19, Jai McGarva.
Looks like there's an advantage to the Western Bay team here.
McGarva, that's right.
Here he is again, Sinton. Yeah, took the ball to the line, mate. Not scared, that's what you want.
Setting up forward, setting up for some big carries again. Look at multiple options there. Lot keen to run with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, good blow over there. Yeah, good quick tap by the
tempo
halfback.
ball, big number 5. Look at that offload to number 1. Big man to big man.
Nikolai Tehuia, he's
Quick
a
ball
big
from
man.
the ruck. There's all this ball again, this go forward ball. There was a good carry before by number 6. Dylan Douglas, we haven't mentioned, but he's been working hard alongside the other 2 loose forwards.
There you go here.
Back to this ball, might be slightly forward there, yeah. Unfortunately went forward, but it looked like
They kept the
they're
ball
on their way to that corner flag, mate.
Yeah, I agree, mate. That was unfortunate that was hit forward, because you know the lead up to that play was excellent.
Exceptional. Okay, we've got the big man that we've been talking about, young Carter, limping off the field. Hopefully he's going to be right for the remainder of the day, but he's got through a ton of work in there, Riggs.
Oh, mate, he's been instrumental, mate, in that, especially in that first half. The big fella, he's just too big, too strong, too fast.
Too fast, yeah. It hasn't been just sporadic either.
No.
Hey, it's been relentless through the whole match so far.
Mate, you must have did some study last night on your vocab. You're just going right out of your skin.
Regan, come on, mate. Like I said, it was my best subject at school.
Yeah.
That and PE. Okay, what have we got here?
Penalty to the Western Bay.
Just applying too much pressure, Western Bay. It's just, again...
We've got a good structure, you know. Forwards are going forward, backs are set out.
Again, for this age grade, outstanding level of rugby.
Yeah, yep, the skill levels are very high, and you spoke about it earlier with the array of ball skills.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just catch pass, there's a bit of a chip kick here, there's a miss pass.
But it's not just helter-skelter, Riggs. You know, you can see some definite systems and structures out there.
What do you reckon here, mate? Lasunga down the blind side?
Oh, got to be 8-9, surely.
Nah,
Get it? No, they'll go direct, eh? Go
straight
direct.
to the Lasunga running at pace, mate.
If I was our number 8, I'd just carry dummy and go. Hey, show and go to Lasunga on the outside and get.
Yeah, well, back in the heyday, the number 8s didn't know how to pass, eh?
Oh, there was no need to pass the backs. Okay, here we go. What are we going to see?
You were exciting to watch, though, Dion. What's he? You know, you were like Lasunga back in your day, but you were a number 8. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here, though. These kids, you know, the rangatahi out here be loving playing in this fine weather in this hard field. You know, I coach a young team out at Te Puke Sports, the under-13s, for about 6 weeks in a row, mate. We're playing in the mud. Mm-hmm. You know, and there's nothing enjoyable about that.
Well, you're right, eh? You know, you do all that hard work, and obviously the last couple of weeks have been a lot of shocking weather, but to be able to finish the tournament or play the actual tournament in good weather.
Yeah, here
inside
he is.
Ball, Lasunga all the way. Foot.
Oh, look at that, mate. That's sensational, mate.
The support play of this team has been outstanding too. You know, passing and supporting, working hard off the ball, Riggs. That's what you want to see off your backs, eh? Working hard off the ball, not just carrying.
Sensational, mate. Stephen Laula Mawatane takes it to the line, flicks it on the inside to Lasunga. Once again, Lasunga's a team player. Let's have another look at it, mate.
Beautiful to watch.
You watch the angle that 13's running. He's taking the opposition wide. He's going to take them wide, open their gap up for Lasunga.
It's textbook.
Size through the gap, mate.
Execution, eh?
Execution, mate. Offloads to Sinton, and Sinton deserves that try, mate. He's had a great game, hasn't he?
Outstanding. Yeah, no, he's like we said, orchestrating that back line. He's leading. He's directing. Sort of what you want from your 9s and 10s, eh?
Yep. And the impact that young Lasunga's brought on, you know, making it even harder for the Thames Valley team, isn't he? That young man.
It's a joy to watch, eh, mate? I mean, it's
mate.
just beautiful, beautiful rugby.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah. Number 13. He's going well, isn't he?
Isn't
Western
he?
Bay 13. Stephen Lola.
I just got a message, mate, that young 18 Lyric Jacob Tihana is related to the legendary Charlie Jacob from Arataki.
The legend himself.
Yep.
Remember back in those Arataki days, he was one of our seniors here.
Yep.
Senior players. Awesome whānau, awesome family.
Look at the
this,
breakout,
big
mate,
man.
number 1.
He's going to go all the way under the post.
Oh,
outstanding
what a
try. Nothing better than seeing. Hey, we've seen our backs do a lot of work and score some beautiful tries, but see the big man, number 1.
Nikolai Tehuia.
Nikolai Tehuia. Hey.
Here it goes. Look, they're way back and down by their 22, Dion, and they're secured the ball. Good offloads there.
Inside ball
look at
coming
him.
up.
He's
Look at
just
he's
hanging
waiting.
out
Look
for
at,
the
give it, my man.
Look
Look
at
at
the old 15.
Bit of a swerve there.
Yeah, the old back
Come and
15
get
did
me,
him on a
boy.
bar of
Oh, under the post. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The old back 15 was backing up. You know, we want to go forward on defence, eh, Dion, especially on the big fella. Don't give him the space, mate.
Yeah. But what do you do, mate? Something that big, 6'4" at least.
You just
115 kegs at least.
You just go around the bootlaces, mate. I
Oh,
don't
mate.
know how many times I have to tell you.
Yeah, mate. Hey, you just close the eyes, mate, and go for gold. Hope for the best.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you know, look at the size of the man. Hey.
I used to play with a young man named Stu McDonald, mate, and when people like that were running at me, or I had to mark guys like that, he's yours, Stu.
He's yours.
A few games he was second 5, I was centre. Centre was way bigger than me. Swap on defence, bro. You go to centre, I'll go second 5. When you tackle him, get the ball back. Give it to me.
Beautiful.
But yeah, the big man, he was hungry for that try, mate.
Those eyes light up, eh?
Yeah.
But open ground in front of him. Good to see, like I said earlier on. Here we go, on the fall there. Good boy. Another big, strong carry by the young man. Oh, unfortunately, lost the ball. Come on, Valley. Good to see them cross the line, mate, because, you know, they've been trying hard.
Yep. Here they go, like midfield scrum, Dion.
Midfield scrum, what do you reckon?
Mate, I'm not too sure at the moment. I'll see what their backs do and then...
yeah, see what picture they're showing, mate.
Be interesting to see what they do here. They really need to hold the ball. You know, it's only 3.5 minutes to go, mate. Be good to see them score a try.
Yeah, will be.
Like you say, they've been trying their best. But this Western Bay side, mate, they're just having a barnstorming game right across the field.
Oh, a little knock on there, unfortunately.
Oh, unlucky.
Just going back to the Jacobs family, mate, before that big barnstorming run. What an awesome whānau, eh? A talented whānau.
Brilliant, mate. Yep.
And my first year at school, like I said, when I come to Arataki, man, they were so awesome and supportive. And like I said, the brothers were there showing us the way pretty much. You know, that's pretty much when I started surfing, getting into it.
Yep.
Not just the rugby.
Yeah, when we were growing up, we used to watch Charlie Jacob, play for the seniors. You should have seen his sidestep, mate.
Yeah.
Yep, they talk about people like Benji Marshall and Remus Gentles. Charlie Jacob, mate, he was out of this world.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, the big man, 13, going for it again. He's been carving that midfield up.
Yeah, he's strong.
Inside ball.
Stephen Laulamatani, he's able to
yes,
a barnstormer. Yeah, good, strong, eh? Strong on his feet.
Oh, gone back. No, we've got a little knock on there, unfortunately. Bit of a mix-up between the big boys. Okay, we've got 2 minutes to go, Reeks. Game over. Oh, okay, our time is a bit wrong on our...
Well done to the Western Bay team right across the board, eh? Numbers 1 to 23, they all contributed in one way or another, Dion, and reaped the rewards of 45 to 0.
Mate, they'll have to be contenders like our last team with Milan in it, contenders for that final, eh?
Yeah, I'd say so, mate. It's going to be interesting to see how they go against the Eastern Bay team.
Yeah, that'll be a good match, eh?
Why
How
not?
good, how good.
Won't it be?
The threats on both sides going at each other. There'll be some massive collisions. They both love defending and winning that contact area, so it's going to be a beauty when they match up against each other. But to the Valley boys, well done. You know, they never gave up. They, you know, had to work hard for everything, and then, yeah, like I said, well done.
All right, we've got the next game about to start. Eastern Bay under 18s versus the Central Bay under 18s. That's going to be a really good game to watch. I'm looking forward to seeing that one.